It wouldn't be a St. Louis alleyway if you didn't come across things like an old couch, a broken table, a shattered computer monitor. And while these things are eyesores and potential hazards, it's hard to know what else people are supposed to do with unwanted and unusable items. That's why Earth Day 365, in partnership with St. Louis University, host these hard-to-recycle fairs.
These are really important to fill in a gap in the city of St. Louis, especially where there are high rates of illegal dumping in certain neighborhoods. And the things that tend to be illegally dumped are not coincidentally the kinds of things that don't fit into the recycling stream. And so, you see rugs, you see furniture, you see metal and electronics. And so we're trying to create this space as an outlet so that it doesn't end up cluttering people's alleys and reducing the quality of life for people in many neighborhoods.
There is clearly a desire for events like this, as you can see by the long, steady stream of cars with people who chose to spend their Saturday morning recycling. And the groups collecting these hard-to-recycle items also care about saving stuff from being abandoned on the curb. Not only to prevent littering, but because lots of this stuff can be used again or made into something else.
We really try to connect with organizations that are doing good with what they're picking up as well. So a lot of these actually go to charity.
People not only left with fewer material items, but they also contributed important data through these surveys as part of St. Louis University's efforts to better understand recycling habits.
This event is all about being with people of St. Louis, being with this community, so understanding their perceptions towards recycling, perceptions towards waste management, and also understanding their habits of recycling, and also hearing them out about what they need to feel supported with our project.
But why rely on questionnaire data when you can see the real stuff? Another aspect of St. Louis University's efforts are these sensors. They were placed in recycling and waste containers around the neighborhood where this recycling event took place, and the technology is able to better recognize what items are being disposed of and even measuring contamination levels. The idea is to collect the data before and after the Hard to Recycle Fair to measure whether events like this make a difference in how residents recycle.
Our sensors are there to, yes, understand what people are recycling and how they're recycling it, but more importantly, I view recycling problem, solid waste problem, as an industrial problem. And I think the solution, again, lies at an industrial level. That's why we are scaling up these low-cost sensors to address this industrial problem with an industrial solution.
It's not realistic for everyone to get rid of their bulk items this way. Not to mention, many items are not accepted if they aren't in good condition, and some items do require payment to dispose of. But one of the goals of the event is to raise awareness as to why these items are so hard to get rid of, and to encourage people to consider other options before tossing things next to the dumpster.
People want to do the right thing, and they want to be educated about how to do it correctly. It's just confusing.